Hi, and welcome to the end of day 33. I did 14 miles from Lake of the Clouds hut to the Ethan Pond shelter campsite. It was a really rough day. You start off, they took us over Mount Monroe because the regular trail is being worked on. We were up quite a ways. We were up at like 5,000 feet, and we're dropping down now. I think we're somewhere in the thousands. We dropped into the day wasn't too bad. It rained quite a bit, but not horribly. We stopped at Mitzvah Shelter. Oh, so I wanted to talk about my work first day. So after I made my last video, I talked about how through hikers, excuse me, I put my finger in the mic, can do a work first day to stay at the huts, because the regular people pay like $100 to stay at the huts. It's very expensive, but they do get dinner and breakfast. But if you're a thru hiker and you do a work first day, you can sleep on the floor in the dining hall. The problem with that is that lights out are at 9:30 at night. So for us, it's really late and you're really tired and you want to go to bed and you can't because there's just too many people. You're sleeping on the floor, and for some reason I just could not sleep last night. You then have to get up at 5:30 because that's when they start setting up to do the morning breakfast. And because I was on the morning work crew, we had to wait till about 9 o'clock to do our chores, which was just to sweep and to clean the tables. It wasn't the work part wasn't the bad part. It was the amount of time it took. So we didn't do our chores until 9. It took 20 minutes. They then fed us breakfast, which was nice. And about 1 o'clock we got to Mitzvah Shelter, I was able to have like a bowl and a half of soup and a baked good, and we then walked down to Crawford Notch, which was quite a drop. I think it sat somewhere around I think it was 4,000 feet, and we dropped down to like, I want to say like 1,000 or maybe more. Now the cool thing about getting to the bottom was that there was a trail angel by the name of Fresh Ground. And Fresh Ground actually was a trail angel I ran into in Georgia back when I attempted before. And so I got to be served by him twice. He follows the northern hikers up and supplies them all the way up to Maine from Georgia. I think he's from somewhere like North Carolina. And then actually the last like 3 miles up to the Tentsite were not that bad. But I'm beat. 14 miles today, like I said. 10 yesterday, 18 the day before, and 8 before that. So we're about halfway through the whites. All the presidentials are done. So I'm going to go to bed. Sorry that this is kind of a little dark, but it is getting dark out. So thank you and have a great day.